Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to JagadambeReadsMahabharata90. As you may remember, Arjuna admitted to Krishna that he was in love with Subhadra, even though he'd never even seen her. Krishna assured him that nothing would please him more than to see his dear sister as the wife of his dearest friend. He took him to the hill called Vataka and asked him to spend some time there. Krishna returned to Dwarka. A few days elapsed. There was a feast on the top of the hill. The Vrishnis went to the hill to spend some time there. Arjuna was there without being seen by anyone. He watched them all passing by. He knew them all. Suddenly his eyes were arrested by the beauty of a woman who passed by. She was surrounded by several maids. Arjuna looked at her, and his eyes expressed all the feelings in his heart. He heard someone by his side. Krishna had managed to escape from the crowd, and he came to Arjuna. He said, "My friend, your expression does not become the attire you are now sporting." Arjuna said, "Please, Krishna, do not tease me. Who is she? Who is that beautiful woman who passed by just now?" Krishna replied, "She is Subhadra, the sister of Sharana. She is my half-sister. If you are interested in her, I can tell my father about it." Arjuna was extremely happy to know that the woman he had been loving without having seen her was as beautiful as she was reputed to be. He said, "My lord, I leave it to you to find a way out of this problem of mine. I love your sister. Tell me how I can make her mine. I must marry this girl. You must make it possible." Krishna laughed at him. He said, "My dear Arjuna, you know that marriages are of many kinds. But the most wonderful of all these is the marriage of two people in love. If you can make my sister fall in love with you, then you can carry her away to Indraprastha and marry her. This is the method most common among kshatriyas. As for the method, you must now go and sit in the temple courtyard. It will look better if you are absorbed in meditation, which will not be hard since you have something pleasant on which you can meditate. The rest will follow. Remember, Arjuna, you must not lose your nerve." Arjuna did as he was told. Krishna went away and lost himself in the crowd of the Vrishni heroes. The worship in the temple was over. Subhadra and her maids had gone away. Balarama, Kritavarma, Shamba, Sharana, Pradyumna, and Gada, attended by others, went round the temple. They saw the yati sitting under the tree in the courtyard. He was deeply absorbed in meditation. His eyes were closed, and Balarama was greatly impressed by the personality of this young yati, who looked so pure and unearthly, with his handsome face and body covered with holy ashes. His eyes were closed, and that lent a mystery to his entire pose. Actually, Arjuna was highly nervous. He was afraid that they would see through his disguise in a moment. But they did not. Arjuna had been told not to lose his nerve. Very cautiously, he opened his eyes and found Balarama standing before him with his palms clasped together in an attitude of worship. The miracle had happened. He was not found out. Balarama prostrated before the yati. He welcomed him to Dwarka and said, "May we know the plans of your holiness? Where have you come from? What can we do to make you comfortable?" Arjuna sighed a deep sigh of relief and said, "I have been all over the world." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.